Less than 20 days remaining for the Bitcoin halving, and still its price is in a sideways trend. Will the price dump at the time of halving, or will it pump towards the upside and reach 100k level? I will discuss all of that in today's video, and also our profitable trades and losing trades. I will discuss everything in today's video. So let's get straight to the point. Right now you can clearly see the Bitcoin halving countdown, and only 20 days are remaining, and probably less than that, and estimated time is 21st of April. So this month only, and this is a new week, new month of the April. So let's see what happens, because the price of Bitcoin is currently in a sideways trend. If I move to the daily time frame chart of Bitcoin, you can clearly see the price is currently in a sideways trend. Well, it did a breakout of an important resistance zone. This purple zone is a very important resistance zone, and I have told you many a times, from 68,700 to 65,300 approx. Well, it did a breakout of it and currently sustaining above it. This means that buyers are currently making a support of this zone, and they are in favor and heading towards the uptrend right now. And what I personally think is that the price of Bitcoin is currently waiting for the halving, and as the halving is completed, then after few days and weeks the price will see a current uptrend. Also, it was just a weekend, so not much volume and not much movement in the price of Bitcoin, but obviously the spot Bitcoin ETF, all the major institutions are keeping on buying and buying and buying Bitcoin. And USDT, the Tether company, they are printing their own coin out of thin air, and they are buying their own Bitcoin also. Some couple of $1 billion worth of Bitcoin they are incessantly buying and buying and buying, and obviously that's not good. So yeah, I think that the price of Bitcoin will rise towards the upside at the time of halving. And let's see, currently it is in a sideways market. It can see a small pump because of the institutions buying Bitcoin. However, the main pump can come after the halving only, and then yes, for sure Bitcoin can reach 100,000 level also. But I just want to tell here that there is no guarantee that it will reach 100k or not. At some point, yes, it will reach 100k, but no one can exactly predict when it will reach. Maybe in a week, month or years also, because there is no resistance at above. You can clearly see the price of Bitcoin is near its all-time high. It already made an all-time high of $74,000. So no one can predict that how high will the price of Bitcoin go, and when will the bear market start. So currently it's better to not trade Bitcoin. And if I'm saying that not trade Bitcoin, then it means that it's better to not trade altcoin also. It's just my suggestion, because whenever the price of Bitcoin is in a sideways uptrend or downtrend, the altcoins price also moves same. Majority of the altcoins move same. Bitcoin's price is sideways, so either the altcoin will dump a little bit, or they will also move sideways. They won't go towards the upside at all. They will always wait for the price of Bitcoin only to go towards the upside. Or maybe if they are forming a very solid price action, then they can move towards the upside as well. Also, a quick analysis on Ethereum. I made a video on it, that if the price of Ethereum, the monthly candle, you can clearly see I'm on the monthly time frame, so each candle represents 1 month. This is the March month, this is the February month, and this is the January month. So I told you that if this last month candle, that means the March month candle, closes below this white range resistance aka support both zone, then the price of Ethereum can see a downside reversal. Unfortunately, it did not, and I'm very sad, because it is bad for the Ethereum and whole crypto market, because it did not, because you can clearly see a quite incessant pump towards the upside. Continuous green candles, green, and there has to be a major correction towards the downside till $2,000 target. This is my target. However, as you all know that institutions are buying Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin price pumps, then each and every altcoin will also pump. Same is with the Ethereum also. So the price of Ethereum managed to close above this white resistance and support zone, which is at 3,526 to $3,340. Very important zone, and the price of Ethereum has closed above it. So let's see what happens, because obviously it is crypto. The price can continue to pump again towards the upside also, but I'm not expecting this. You can clearly see after this huge parabolic pump towards the upside, of course there has to be a correction. The price cannot just continue to pump like this, and I am expecting a heavy amount of correction. And don't forget, I'm on the monthly time frame, I'm telling you again. So let's see what happens. And if the price goes sideways, then we can see for like 3 to 4 months the price can go sideways, but I don't think so that will happen because of the Bitcoin halving event coming in 20 days, as I already showed you. So what I think is that either the price of Ethereum show some kind of a small correction and then again continue towards the upside. So here I am on the Matic's daily time frame chart. So I hope you all remember that I took a trade somewhat over here, and I did call this trade on my Twitter as well. Also, I hope you did your own analysis as well and not just blindly followed me. So I entered this trade at 0.9731 at here, right here, 0.9731. I entered this trade and it did pretty well. It went all the way up till here at $1.08 level. However, it did a reversal towards the downside, and this is what I'm telling you. The price of Bitcoin is for past couple of days is sideways and not showing much movement, and you can clearly see what I told you, that either the altcoins will also dump towards the downside or they will however move sideways only. And the same thing happened right here also. Matic's price did a dump towards the downside while the Bitcoin's price was sideways. And right now, trust me that if the price of Bitcoin starts to pump again, the price of Matic will also starts to pump again without any reason. Yes, this is true. So don't just rely on price action. Yes, of course price action is important, but the main price action that we have to follow is on Bitcoin, because each and every coin will follow Bitcoin's price action only. So this is my Matic trade. Currently it is in some profits only, and I've decided to switch my stop loss from here to here. Let's see what happens. Now it is a 1:4 trade, and even if it now occurs in a loss, it's okay, no problem for that. Still it will be a small loss only. So let's see what happens. I am very bullish on Matic. I hope Bitcoin also performs well. Alright, so the picture that you saw in the thumbnail is of auction chart, auction USDT, and I hope you all know we entered in a long position at $21.56 level. I have already made a video on it, that why I have entered and the full reason. So do watch it. It is in the pinned comments. Also you will learn that what is the benefit of entering early rather than on a breakout of a trend line. So do watch that video. I will pin it in the comments. Currently it is going perfectly in profits, and my first target is at here somewhat $30, $30.8. It is a very important resistance zone. This whole zone is a very important resistance zone. So my target is to capture the upper part of this zone. This whole zone lies from 30.806 to 29.474. Let's see what happens. Currently the price of auction is performing well, and you will notice that it is not performing, it is not correlated with the price of Bitcoin. Yes, I told you that most of the altcoins tend to have same move as the Bitcoin's price. However, if they are performing a solid price action, then they will also do their own price action movement as well. And you can clearly see auctions chart is also pumping towards the upside, whereas the price of Bitcoin is in a sideways trend, and altcoins are also dumping towards the downside a little bit. But you can clearly see now it is not a right time to enter, because I can see bearish small price action forming. You can clearly see this was a very bullish candle, big body candle, and then a small. So the candles are losing their momentum, the bulls are losing their momentum. You can clearly see that means there are chances that the price of auction can dump a little bit or can go sideways also for some time, so that sellers can also enter. And also you can clearly see this is a very important minor resistance and support zone right here that I have drawn. This whole zone is a very important zone right here. So I will just tell you the level, which is at 26.205. This is a very important minor resistance and support zone. I won't recommend anyone to take a trade here. So let's see what happens. We are already in a trade somewhat over here, and also I have switched my stop loss to break even. So even if this trade get a reversal from here, I will book zero profit and zero loss. So it's a risk free trade for me right now. And yeah, do watch that video, previous video of mine. It is very knowledgeable, and I have explained you very well that why I am entering in a long position in auction and how I am managing my trade as well. I hope you understand everything, that what can happen to the price of Bitcoin in the couple of weeks, in the next couple of weeks. So let's see what happens. And the price of Ethereum also, what I am expecting for the price of Ethereum, and all my trade updates on auction and Matic trade update. And also I want to inform you guys that now is the time for the altcoin seasons to start, because the Bitcoin price has pumped a lot and people are now booking their profits, and majority of the people will now rotate their money from Bitcoin, Ethereum to altcoins. And also the meme coin season is also pumping right now. You can clearly see all the Solana meme coins and base layer, all the meme coins right now pumping. So I won't recommend you going long or short on that, but definitely you can try and also do your own analysis, and with the money that you are free to risk and lose. And yeah, so better opportunities in the altcoin are going to be coming in the next couple of weeks. So let's stay tuned, and do follow me on my Twitter. I will update you guys there for sure. So this is it for today's video, and if you want to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, auction or any other crypto, you can do that on Bybit. Link is in the description. You can get up to $30,000 gift for free. So you can create an account for free also. So see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.